Hello, the name is Daman Devsood, your host for my weekly show, My Top Tips, every Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. IST. Very interesting topic today, the fun portion of BCM and or resilience, both of which otherwise may appear to be dry domains. So let us talk something different today. How to make BCM and resilience programs fun. That's the topic for today's top tips. BCM and or resilience makes Jack and Jill dull. So what shall we do? It's often seen as a serious, compliance-heavy topic. But the truth is, if it's not engaging, people won't absorb it. People include you, the BC manager, resilience manager, practitioner, consultant, trainer also. If you are not engaged, you will start feeling it's a dry domain. And if you don't keep your audience engaged, they will start feeling that it's a dry domain or these are dry domains. So, in this episode, I'll share some simple ways to inject fun, energy, and creativity into resilience programs without compromising their effectiveness. Quick look at why fun matters in resilience. Starting point is engagement. Engagement boost. People remember what they enjoy. If your BCM training feels like a boring checklist, expect zero retention. But add interactivity, now they are involved. Reduces fear and resistance. BCM can sound intimidating. Fun elements lower psychological barriers and make people comfortable participating. And third one I'm saying is enhances retention. The fun in the resilience programs enhances retention. Science proves that people retain information better when they are engaged. A boring policy document forgotten in a day. A fun, well run crisis drill sticks for years. Now we understand easily when I say a boring policy document, you can't add cartoons into it to make it exciting, interesting. But when you're telling people about the policy, that session could be engaging, fun session, and then people will retain this policy, whatever policy you train them. So as of now, we are talking of BCM policy and resilience policy. So some top tips coming up. Gamify your crisis drills. Escape room style drills. Instead of a normal tabletop exercise, give teams a mission. Escape a crisis in 30 minutes. Use clues, puzzles, and challenges to simulate a real decision making. Use leaderboards and rewards. Friendly competition motivates teams. Track completion times, teamwork scores, and problem solving abilities. Give out crisis champions badges, certificates. It could be any. There are so many books available in the market on BCM and resilience. It could be that gift to the winning team or winning person. One of the examples for gamification is Kahoot. I have used personally extensively and it's a great platform. Use tools like Kahoot for quick, engaging crisis knowledge checks. It's a simple but powerful way to test BCM awareness. And this provides you this leaderboard capability also. People stay glued to those sessions. Storytelling instead of dry policies. We discussed this earlier also. Nobody enjoys reading long policy documents. Instead, make resilience training story driven. Case studies share real crisis examples, both successes and failures. Here's how one company survived a cyber attack because they prepared. Or here's how another one collapsed because they didn't or they weren't prepared. Encourage employees to share stories. What was your worst workplace in an emergency experience? Learning from peers makes training relatable. And once again, third point is about comic and humor. The fun portion. A well placed cartoon or meme can make a serious topic approachable. Imagine using a Dilbert style comic to explain a risk escalation. Small tweaks make a big impact. I'll tell you a little about all the pictures and including this cartoon that I have been using in today's talk towards the end of discussions today. Crisis role playing with a twist. Traditional crisis role playing is useful, but let's make it fun and unexpected. So bring in this degree of unexpected portions in your discussions, training, simulations, everything. A reverse role, I'm saying. Make the CFO act as the incident commander and let the HR head handle IT recovery. It helps leaders see challenges from a fresh perspective. Inject funds. Throw in something wild. Your office is invaded by zombies. While exaggerated, it forces teams to think creatively under stress, under pressure. A reverse drill are also good. Instead of planning for chaos, ask what happens if everything is fine but people still panic? This tests decision making under psychological stress. Coming to the middle portion once again, the fun inject. Going wild, your office is invaded by zombies. Reward, recognize, and celebrate participation. All these help in keeping your audience engaged. People engage more when they feel recognized. So make resilience participation rewarding. Crisis Champion Awards are one good activity. Recognize those who perform well in drills or show leadership in real incidents. A simple certificate can boost motivation, which brings creativity and innovation also, which are strong pillars of resilience. You may like to distribute virtual badges and leaderboards. Physical, virtual, notional, all help. If your company uses an LMS, learning management system, gamify it. Award digital badges for completing resilience training. And third, once again, surprise resilience day. The world under BCI celebrates 1 week every year in the month of May, which means it's just coming up as the BC Awareness, which now is BC plus R, Resilience Awareness Week. You could do this every day, whenever, whenever you plan. So once a year, organize a day full of fun BCM challenges role plays, and rewards. And once again, sky is limit to what could be done. It could be road shows, quizzes, debates, lectures, writing competition, writing lecture or writing blog, writing poetry, singing songs. In the month of May, when we come to this annual BC plus R week, I will be sharing a long list of songs which go well in BCM resilience domains. Those could be used for awareness, for engaging people. The more unexpected, the better. Final thoughts while we close today's top tips. Resilience isn't just about handling crises, it's about building a culture. If a program is dull, nobody will take it seriously. Fun equals learning that lasts. Make BCM interactive and people will engage. Engage, they will stay with you for longer. The more engaging your program, the stronger your BCM or resilience adoption. Please do not forget AI. AI is great fun. I have been using it extensively in fun. All the pictures, cartoons, infographics used in today's discussions, including the zombies, have been created using AI. Takes seconds, which otherwise I would have taken long. So I've used ChatGPT as well as Microsoft's inbuilt tool. Quickly playing this video also. 30 seconds generated in few minutes using AI. This time I've used a free version.
What's something people don't know about resilience? It can be hilarious. Let me show you how. Picture this. You're trying to make the perfect sandwich, but the bread falls, the peanut butter's stuck, and the jelly's everywhere. Instead of stressing out, imagine it as a comedy sketch. Laugh at the mess. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back. It's about finding joy in the chaos. So next time life gets messy, remember, every setback is just a setup for your next big laugh.
This time I've used a free version of InVideo, but I've used the paid versions also. Paid versions allow you to do a lot. Also, the marketing by the company goes off. You have that capability of doing in the paid version. Quick example, 2 lines prompt to the tool, few minutes. Later on, actually, if you want, you can do a lot of editing and improve further. It's great fun. Please do not forget AI when you want to add fun into your BCM and resilience.
What's something people don't know about resilience? It can be hilarious. Let me show you how. Picture this. You're trying to make the perfect sandwich, but the bread falls, the peanut butter's stuck, and the jelly's everywhere. Instead of stressing out, imagine it as a comedy sketch. Laugh at the mess. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back. It's about finding joy in the chaos. So next time life gets messy, remember, every setback is just a setup for your next big laugh.
Personal resilience can also be fun, and personal resilience is important because resilient people make resilient organizations that make resilient communities that make the resilient planet. My book, written earlier, 50 plus edible adventures for families, is a great tool, but that's just one example I'm bringing out. Personal resilience. In another episode, I'll talk about personal resilience at length. And that can also be a fun we shouldn't forget. If you have any questions about making fun or bringing fun in your BCM and resilience programs, or about resilience as a whole, please feel free to write to me and I'll be happy to respond. Logging off, your host, Daman Dev Sood. from my weekly show, My Top Tips, every Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. IST. I look forward to seeing you next Wednesdays also. Bye-bye. Stay enjoyed. Stay engaged. Keep learning.